Hello, it is M.E.C. and welcome to this manifesting meditation. I'm sitting in my garden and today we are going to get into identifying some stuff that we want, and let's see if we can make it happen by making it really specific and really honing in on what is it that I want, so that we can remind ourselves and have those reminders turn into decisions that help us ultimately reach our goal. Let's start by getting into the present. Focus on one thing besides my voice that you can hear right now. Now focus on one thing that you can feel inside your body at this time. And lastly, let's try to acknowledge one emotion that we're experiencing right now. Take a big breath in and out. Now that we have grounded ourselves a little, let's do some manifesting. Close or soften the eyes gently. I want you to start by imagining something that you want in the next 15 minutes. That can be a snack, can be a nap, or maybe watching your favorite show. I want you to take a second to think about what it is that you would like to do in the next 15 minutes. I want you to envision yourself doing that thing. All the small little details, from you going up to wherever you need to be to get that done, to how it will feel as you're doing it, and then finally how it feels after you're done. As much detail as you can from all of the senses that you have access to at this time. Now take a step back and breathe in and out. Next, I want you to imagine something that you want in the next 5 years. It can be big or small, it can be far-fetched or pretty realistic. It can be something like a thing, like a computer or a house or a car. Or maybe it's an activity, like skydiving or gardening or getting a dog. Or it can even be a version of yourself, being more confident, trying a different hairstyle, or not being held back by a fear you have currently. Let's take some time to think about what it is that you want. Now, for that thing that you want, we're going to paint a really vivid picture by filling out all the little details like we did before. First, who was there? Who was with you as you achieve this, or as you get this, or as you realize what you want? What exactly are you doing in this imaginary scenario where you are getting what you want? Where are you picturing the scene? What is happening in the space? And finally, maybe why do you want this thing? What are the origins of this desire that you have? And if you want to challenge yourself, maybe think about how you're going to reach this goal. It doesn't have to be realistic. Just imagine one of the many ways that you could achieve this goal, obtain this thing, and get what you want. I want you to take the time to take in the whole scene for another 10 seconds for this thing that you want in the next 5 years. Now gently open your eyes. We just finished imagining two very different wants of yours. One that will hopefully get done in the next 15 minutes, and the other that you'll hopefully get done within the next 5 years. Despite what we allow ourselves to believe, both of these things are attainable. One might be harder to envision for ourselves, but both are possible. As this meditation comes to a close, I urge you to take the next steps in this process by writing down what you saw for yourself in the next 5 years. Write in as much detail as you can, and take that writing and put it somewhere that only you will see, but you'll see it frequently, like your phone background or your bedside table, on your mirror or on your wall. Reminding ourselves of the things that we want and hope for help us to frame our decisions and choices that help us get to where we want. Thank you so much for manifesting with me in my garden with all these lovely birds and outdoor friends. Come back to this when you need to take the time to carve out what you want. Feel free to customize the timing of your wants to what you need. And as always, you've got this.